That moment when you discover that the person you've been with died 2 years ago. Imagine, you go out with a girl you love, you walk with her, you talk to her, you touch her hand, and then you discover she's been gone for a long time. It's not a horror movie. This is what happened in Riyadh. Today's story isn't just a horror story. It's a story that made the whole world cry. A story that asks us a difficult question. Are you sure the person sitting next to you right now is a real human? There was a young man named Badr and a girl named Amal. Badr was crazy in love with Amal. They would go out together every day, spending most of their time together. Amal was beautiful, but there was something strange about her, something you couldn't explain. Her face was always pale and her hands were always cold. But Badr used to say maybe that's just how she is. Until one day, Amal came to him unexpectedly. She was nervous, pacing back and forth. She said to him in a low voice, "Badr, I came to say goodbye. Someone proposed to me and my father agreed, and I agreed." Badr was shocked. He told her, "Impossible. I'll go to your father tomorrow and propose. I won't let you go." Amal trembled. She told him, "No, don't do that. It's over. We have to separate." Here, Badr turned into a monster. He told her, "If you even think about going to someone else, I'll publish your pictures. I'll send them to your father. Let him see his daughter for who she really is." Amal cried. She told him, "I beg you, if my father sees those pictures, he'll die. What will he do? I'm his daughter." Badr said, "Then come out with me today, one last time." Amal agreed. They got in the car and started driving. It was 12 a.m. The atmosphere was heavy, a strange smell in the air, and Amal was silent, not speaking. Suddenly, she said, "Stop here." Badr looked around. He found them in front of a large cemetery on the outskirts of Riyadh. He asked her, "Here? Why would you bring me here?" Amal said, "My mother is buried here. I want to go in and recite Al-Fatiha at her grave. Just 10 minutes, please." Badr said, "Well, I'll come down with you." Amal said, "No, wait for me in the car. I won't be long." Amal got out of the car. She walked towards the cemetery. Badr saw her enter through the main gate. The cemetery guard was standing there. He saw her, and she went in. Perfect. 10 minutes passed, 20 minutes, half an hour, no news. Badr got worried. He got out of the car, went to the guard. He asked her, "Hey, uncle, the girl who went in a few minutes ago, where is she?" The guard looked at him astonished. He told him, "What girl? No girl has entered here since the afternoon. I've been standing here and I haven't seen anyone." Badr froze. He told him, "How? I saw her with my own eyes go right past you." The guard said, "Son, I've been working here for 10 years. No girl has entered today. Are you dreaming or what?" Badr became hysterical. He entered the cemetery, searching everywhere, calling out, "Amal, Amal." No reply, no sound, no presence. He called the police. The cars came. They questioned the guard. The guard insisted no girl had entered. The young man was crying and swearing he saw her. The guard was swearing no one came in. They all went to the station. The officer heard Badr's story. After Badr confessed his relationship with Amal and that he had her pictures, the officer said there's no solution except to bring her family. They called the father. The man came quickly. He entered to see the officer. The officer, "Are you Amal's father?" The father, "Yes, what's wrong? Did she do something?" The officer, "Where is Amal now, uncle?" Here, the father gave him a strange look. He told him, "Amal? Amal died 2 years ago. Who are you talking about?" The whole room went silent. Badr screamed, "No way! I was with her 2 hours ago. I walked with her. I talked to her. She was the one sitting next to me in the car." The father went crazy. "Are you insane? I'm the one who shrouded her with my own hands. I'm the one who buried her." The officer said, "There's only one solution. We go to the cemetery and we check the grave." They all went to the cemetery. Badr, the father, the officer, and the guard. The officer ordered the grave to be dug up. It was night, the smell of wet earth, the sound of the pickaxe hitting the dirt. After a few minutes, the pickaxe hit wood. They started removing the dirt and opening the grave. And suddenly, the light fell on the body. Everyone screamed. The body in the grave, not decomposed, not changed, its flesh still fresh, wearing the same clothes Badr had seen her in 2 hours ago. Same clothes, same smell. The father fainted. The policeman went crazy, and Badr crawled to the grave. He hugged the body and shouted, "Amal, Amal, get up. I came for you. Forgive me." The strange thing, Amal in the grave, Amal had a pulse. She was still alive.
They rushed her to the hospital, put her in intensive care. She stayed in a coma for a week, and when she opened her eyes, she refused to speak. She refused to see anyone. But one night, Badr decided to enter the hospital without anyone knowing. He entered her room. He saw her awake. When Amal saw him, she exploded. She screamed at him, "You ruined my life. I was at peace in my grave. Why did you come after me?" And then she told him the whole story. Amal wasn't dead. Her family suspected she was pregnant. Her brothers beat her. They beat her with shoes and sticks. And she was saying, "I didn't do anything wrong. I swear I didn't do anything wrong." But their beating was severe. She lost consciousness. They tried to wake her. She wouldn't respond. They thought she was dead. They shrouded her and buried her while she was still alive. Imagine waking up from a faint, finding yourself inside the grave. Amal woke up inside the shroud. She tried to move. There was no air. She dug with her hands in the dirt. For 3 hours she dug. Her nails fell off. Her fingers were wounded until she saw the light and she got out. She went to a strange house. She told them, "People tried to kill me." They helped her, and she remained hidden for years. Every night she would go back to sleep by her grave because it was the only place she felt safe. And one day she met Badr, and Badr was the reason she came back to life. This story is real. It happened in Riyadh, and her family, the brothers who beat her, they were all imprisoned. But Amal forgave them because she lived through the experience of death and she realized life is short. Are you asking yourself what the lesson is? The lesson is, don't judge anyone by appearances. Appearances can be deceptive sometimes. Amal's family suspected her and beat her, and she was innocent. And the family beat her, and their daughter died inside the grave saying, "I didn't do anything wrong, Dad." Oh Lord, do not hold us accountable for what the foolish among us have done. Peace.